Fight fans, fight fans, fight fans. This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Derek Chisora. Get this. Derek Chisora states that he still wants Zhang Zhang. And he says, I'll knock him the F out. Derek Chisora desperately needed a win to stop the profuse bleeding, having lost 4 of his last 5 matches. The aging contender heard the whispers coming from those believing he needed to hang up the gloves right away and walk away. And becoming a normal civilian isn't exactly in the 39-year-old's DNA. So when he was given the chance to lace him up against Jarrell Washington, Chisora took on the opportunity and ran with it. It wasn't the easiest night, but Chisora, which is 34, 13, and 23, egged out the win. Now, the fan-friendly Brit is hoping to parlay the victory into a big-time showdown against Zhang Zhang. He said, Zhang, make it happen. Chisora said. He said, I'll knock him the fuck out. And let me counterpunch. There's problems with this fight. What's the problem? Well, the problem is Derek Chisora is really getting too old. But he'll never be too old to challenge anybody. The challenge, the spirit, the desire, I don't think will ever change with Derek Chisora unless he just gets, the unthinkable. Okay? I'm not even going to say it. As long as he has breath in his lungs and his nostrils, okay, he's going to want to fight. I think that's just that. The day I see Derek Chisora saying, I need to hang him up, man, this is over, make love to my wife constantly, I'm going to break her hips, man, because I've had some pent up frustration, and I'm going to love on my little girls and take care of them. When I hear that type of stuff from Derek Chisora, I will be surprised. But I don't see that happening anytime soon. It's good that he has that spirit, kind of. Good and bad. But would he knock out Zhang Zhang? I doubt it. I think Zhang Zhang's too big. I think he's too tall. I think Derek Chisora at this point is about the same speed as Joe Joyce. Okay? And I see the same shit happening to Derek Chisora. I just see it worse. Because Derek Chisora, Derek can be hurt. And, the older you are, the more likely you are to get hurt more because the longer it takes for you to heal from that shit, man. You know what I mean? It takes you longer to heal when you get older from injuries. That's why, like, older people, they mostly, meet their demise when they take a fall. Because they're so old and it takes a while for them to shake back, okay? Derek Chisora is not that old, but I'm using that as an example of Derek. I don't see him knocking out Zhang Zhang. I don't think if he, the question you ask yourself, I'll do a poll. Who hits harder, Derek Chisora or Joe Joyce? And Joe Joyce was a guy that, with the engine that wouldn't stop. I don't think it will ever stop. But his clock did, though, against Zhang Zhang. Okay, and I just don't see that fight. And I don't really think people want to see that fight. And honestly, if Zhang Zhang takes a fight with Derek Chisora, he can't say shit about Tyson Fury no more because he's done the same thing that Tyson Fury did. And the only thing he did it later, which makes it worse. Because that makes Derek Chisora older, which makes him more beatable. So that makes him worse off than Tyson Fury. That's like Zhang Zhang wouldn't take a fight like that, and he holds that grudge against when he wanted to fight. Derek Chisora turned him down. Well, guess what though? That's Derek's bad, and Zhang Zhang was a guy kind of like Filip Hrgovic that wasn't really getting his opportunity or his time to shine. Okay, he wasn't getting that. Unfortunately. Okay, so now he is, and now he's looking at people that once passed him by. He's telling them where to go. But him saying that he's going to knock out Zhang, more than likely he's going to get knocked out. But I'll tell you this, on the behalf of Derek Chisora, he sure as hell is going to try. But anyway, you guys tell me what you think of Derek Chisora stating he still wants that Zhang fight. He will knock him the F out, and he knows what it's about. Bars. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace.